The Palm Springs International Film Festival Gala traditionally kicks off awards season, which includes approximately 24 notable events between now and the Academy Awards set for February 22nd this year in Hollywood. Reese Witherspoon, Julianne Moore, and Eddie Redmayne are among the actors to pick up the first awards of this year.
The first major film award ceremony of the new year attracted a blast of big names to the usual sleepy desert town of Palm Springs, California, located some 100 miles east of Los Angeles. Benedict Cumberbatch accepted the Ensemble Performance Award on behalf of the cast of The Imitation Game. The actor plays real-life cryptanalyst Alan Turing in the film, which has been a heavy contender in the awards season race.
And I'd like to start by thanking him, an extraordinary director whose vision, whose drive, whose energy, whose passion for the subject, whose incredibly brilliant, outsider, skewed Norwegian viewpoint. Every day he had the energy, often promoted by caffeine intake, it has to be said. He was loved by his cast and crew, affectionately called the Honey Monster.
Reese Witherspoon was on hand to accept the Chairman's Award for her turn in Wild, about a woman who ventures on a life-altering epic hike.
Our film, Wild, was born out of an instinct that Cheryl Strayed had to tell her story of how in 1995 she walked 1,100 miles of the Pacific Crest Trail after the death of her mother.
Gone Girl's Rosamund Pike picked up the Breakthrough Performance Award.
He said, well, David Fincher never casts Bond girls. So I said, well, maybe if I could meet him, or maybe I could talk to him. He said, David Fincher never does anything he doesn't want to do. I decided to go subliminal. I realized that if I was to get through to him, I had to enter his head without him knowing I was in there. So I made some calculated career choices. Doom, Wrath of the Titans, Johnny English Reborn. And after 12 years, bingo, he called.
Two directors were honored at the event. Boyhood's Richard Linklater was presented with the Sonny Bono Visionary Award for his film that was shot over 12 years and followed the life of a young boy. Alejandro Inarritu was given the Director of the Year award for his film Birdman, about a former blockbuster movie star trying to revive his career on the stage.
I should have been giving this award to Michael. This is his film, I have to say. This is the man, and you know that.
Legendary actor Robert Duvall won the Icon Award. The actor was given the honor by his The Judge co-star Robert Downey Jr. and received a standing ovation from the audience.
Why are you an icon? I said, I don't know, ask Downey. And I don't even know what an icon is, but I guess if I go to the dictionary I can find out, and maybe both our pictures will be there.
The Palm Springs Film Festival is considered as the launch of awards season, which continues on January 11th, when the Golden Globes will be handed out in Beverly Hills. 齐伟 CCTV